right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between Jorge Masvidal and Kamaru Usman.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Set it up a little bit better for me, okay?
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, strong punch there by Gamebred. Usman goes for the takedown, he misses. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, that is it.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Effective punch there by Gamebred. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Keep your head in it.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
That's a big hook.
You're okay. You're okay.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Oh, there we go.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Gamebred gets caught, and it was a big elbow there.
I need you to work. You got
Under a minute now to go.
to work now.
45 seconds remain in the round. Just misses there with the left. Nice 1-2 there. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Oh.
Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
You just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game.
Well, what a round it was. All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And that man, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Masvidal's shot there is blocked. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. Nice straight punch.
You're all right. Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. 48 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Gamebred got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Gamebred gets caught by that elbow. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Kamaru Usman.
Nice move. There you go. Hit him with the
Oh,
straight.
that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Huge knee lands in the tie clinch.
Another nice knee there. Masvidal's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee.
Wow.
Body shot, John.
Recover. Move and recover.
Oh!
Just like that.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, penetrates the takedown defense beautifully to get another takedown. Beats the elbow there.
Kick him off.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
We need this takedown.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, it got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
10 seconds remain in round 2. Oh, now he's got the tie plum. Daniel, if you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
Game plan. Heads up.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Wow!
Shot, John.
You're okay. Give me some head movement.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Both guys landing big shots. High, going for the takedown here, and it is good. High amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Usman gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Oh, single collar tie here. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options.
Start raising those elbows.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
96 total strikes.
He's in trouble.
Moving.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Elbows up. Keep
Usman gets hit with a kick. Beautiful diving strike lands. Usman's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
throw another straight.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Posturing up now.
Just like
And
that.
now the damage is about to start.
Get that up, kick, and stand.
Herb Dean calls for the stand up there.
All right, relax.
Right.
breathe, and let's use our footwork to set it up a little
Well,
bit
he
better
put
this
so
time,
much stock
okay?
into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find. And
Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
oh yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
I
Oh,
need
nice
you
job to
scramble,
reverse
scramble.
position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a
All right,
fantastic
you're
sweep.
okay, you're okay. Let's focus. Let's focus.
20 seconds left. Oh, liver kick.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John.
Whoa!
Stop.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecard. The official decision is in.
Yeah. I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me, either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now, I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now, if it ain't put it to rest. What you talking about? Been dope on 80, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk, go brinks up, hold the run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Redells get clinked up, it's 100 jobs. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant, and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Starter to starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam tour when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they ask. And lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was down and now they're I'm with the action. Ain't shit changed. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wait, a lot of you copping designer and flexing. It cost you an arm and a thigh.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got into the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters.
Yeah.
The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and these beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Another one.
All right, side control now.
Slice that knee across the belly. Let's get the full mount.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Okay, you're fine. Let's recompose.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Nice 1-2 there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Ooh, big knee. Seconds now.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Look for those body shots now.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Round 2 next.
Great work. You won that last round.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round 2. Kamaru Usman
Let's go fight.
versus Jorge Masvidal. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Oh, collar tie.
Huge knee lands in the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Knee to the body.
Get your arm underneath his chin.
Knee to the body. It is blocked. And a knee. 35 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Under 3 minutes now here in round 2.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight? He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, really nice work to keep Busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Let's get that ass.
Sound strike on the ground. Final seconds here of round number 2.
Chop him down with the low kick.
Huge block there.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round,
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Game plan, baby. Work the game plan. Here we go.
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. And now Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Raise those hammer fists.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
There you go.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Good work from the top here by Usman. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. 72 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And landing with 56% accuracy, pretty good, against Jorge Masvidal. Gamebred gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Come on, pop the jab, pop the jab.
Usman's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Recover, move and recover.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there, DC.
I mean, he's showing it, man. He's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Massive knee to the body lands.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Kamaru Usman. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so let us now check out something.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
You control the pace.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna
All right,
follow
fighting
this?
out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw that on full display right there with that trip.
Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Good combination there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
I need you to pay attention.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots come. Oh, but there you go. Yep, swept him right there.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Let's get some offense. Let's get
Just misses there with the left. All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Let's get him down.
The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Side control, side control.
And now Masvidal's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
scramble.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
All right, you're okay. You're okay. Let's focus. Let's focus now.
That hammer fist attempt is blocked.
Scramble.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Push. 1 minute. Time to go. It's okay. Use your defense. Use your defense now.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Defense.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Gamebred.
10 seconds to go.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Sit down. Take a breath. Listen, man, you're doing good, but I need you to do better now.
Final round. You ready? You ready? Let's go
Fifth
fight,
and
guys.
final round forthcoming.
Beautiful takedown attempt lands.
Create a scramble. Let's go. I need you to breathe.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Relax.
Usman's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Oh! Oh!
Oh, nice high kick.
Nice.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
On the shot. There you go, single leg.
Push him off.
Keep busy, guys. Keep busy.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Hard scramble. Hard scramble. Working with the elbows.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Connects with a right. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
What a fight! Nicely done.
No more, no more, no more, no more.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides.
You good, T-minus? Count me out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying. The fake ones is lit. The game is off balance. I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty. My sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not throw powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. To act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clap, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit is insane. It won't be cause some of my latest new sneakers. It won't be cause some shit in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came.
It is a welterweight matchup between Tony Ferguson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready?
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. Them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried left leaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
It is a welterweight matchup between Kelvin Gastelum and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He got him.
Some real power shots here. Lands a big right hand early. And now Masvidal's kick is blocked. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there, DC.
I mean, he's showing you, man. I mean, this... He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Both guys landing with conviction now. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. Oh, effective strike there by Gastelum. Uppercut lands for him.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so... What a fantastic strike to throw at the...
Whoa!
Hey, stop!
He's out!
He's done, he's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Pressure. Let's go. Pressure.
It is a welterweight matchup between Donald Cerrone and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe. High-level mixed martial arts there as he works for the takedown after catching the leg. Now let's see if he can inflict some damage here on the ground. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
And there was a lead elbow. And so he's mixing everything up.
Work.
Wow, not sure if that one opened up a cut or not, but another big elbow by Ferguson. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
We gotta move. We gotta escape from there.
And there it is!
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic.
Now we go inside the octagon.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you. Hey. 1, 2. E-Cad, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never rode 2-liter Cadillac, I had to contract those on a quick.
Dick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit, finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win, skyline ablaze, and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine, you can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn, the whole city I make a romance hard, we got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot, so I stick to the art. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Cash it back, running through bed zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis off, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. You gotta know the past, gotta back. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. You. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rough rope. Spit wish after wish after wish after wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
Amazing, ain't it, how we made it and didn't fake it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folk is playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised and digitized. You've been hypnotized and Twitterized by silly guys. Cues to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is pummel, punished, and penalized. Rulers of the world is sliced it up like a dinner pie. Raised in a nation, told you to identify. Take false pride and warfare incentivized. Dad, me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we've been villainized. Talk to the dirt of the earth, we still gonna rise. Don't let me alone, cause I see what it's like to ill. What it likes to kill. This is what an attitude is better.
You tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last stop? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa. I thought you could have been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even Ben Gordon. Next one get flew out, I'm keeping them boarded. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm falling and falling. Yeah, I cannot bullshit with none of y'all. I got a bull out on some of y'all. I feel like my 1995. Back in my bullshit with some of y'all.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Tony Ferguson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
All right, get up, get up, get up, get up!
The ground and pound has been there all night. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gamebred. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Let's get the side control.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson.
Wow, he actually got the takedown.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby. The brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shadies and bitch I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD hydroxy cut. Pass the Kavasi. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date. Finna vacate, retreat like a vacate mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames. They cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Until the fire spit
a monster. Blood on the dance floor, on the Louis V carpet.
Fire, until the fire.
Blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
I'm just a product of the wicked onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper dog voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall. Pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull the pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. Monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of
You ready? All right, you ready? Go fight!
Let's go! You're good, you're good. Pop up! Push him away. Relax and keep those hands high. Kick him off. Stay with it, roll. Duck underneath and come back with your own hook. Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving. I need you to move. Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up. Come on, elbows! You gotta scramble. You gotta move, 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 move. Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Push him off. Push him off. Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Come on, guys, you don't move. I'll stand you up.
Very nice. Good. Get that wrist control for me. Ooh, scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself in a good position, a better position. Okay, you're okay. Don't allow him to hold it down. Keep moving, keep moving. Maintain position. Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up. You gotta scramble. You gotta move. Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Yeah, have some fun. Use the up kick off. Side. Stay strong. You can't break your will. Come on, this is it. 1 minute, let's go. Come on, hold your slam. Half a minute. Push. Come on, keep busy, guys. Don't just lay up.
Shit, work, do something. Mom, if you just hold on, stand up.
Push, you got 10 seconds.
Good job, guys, good job.
Hit me.
I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Let's get busy. Shots. It's okay. Use your defense. Use your defense now. Good shot. Keep it simple. Relax. Nice hit, bro. Nice. You gotta get out. Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now. Keep moving. Nice. Good. It's good. You can't handle the strike. Set that uppercut up. No problem. You gotta move. Come on, hands. Get your underhooks. Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off. Create a scramble. Let's go. Come on now, recover. Move that head. Let's move that head now. Re-pummel. Stay there. Nice shot. Focus, focus.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
You know what to do. Focus. Good. There it is. There it is. Move. Move and recover. Move and recover. Good shot. Good shot.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go, guys, fight.
Good. Get out there. Use your pressure. I want you moving forward. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Keep going in. Going in. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Breathe. Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off. Harry's jab. Scramble. Push him off. Move your head. Escape! Start raining those elbows! Start raining those elbows! Move, move, move!
All right, break it, guys. Break it. Sit up. Come on, guys. Don't leave it to the judges. Come on. All right, ready? Hands up. You're good.
Relax, relax! Keep your hands up for me now! Take it off! Alright, you're okay, you're okay. Let's focus. Let's focus now. Posture up, drop out! Transition! You're all out of there! All right. Let's get some offense! Let's get going!
That gangster shit. Come on. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout good, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap, put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap, put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac, like yeah, back, get smacked in my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the L on the dash, like put smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take?
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Fica firme. Vai pro controle no clinch. Controla. Vamos lá.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Good work here to the body on the ground by Nogueira.
Hey, hands up. Protect your face.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Good work from the top here by Nogueira. All right, side control now. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, big knee there. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And they separate.
He lands a big knee to the body.
All
right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. And if you like Muay Thai, you like knee strikes, that was the round for you.
Yeah, that was...
Ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Here we go. Hands up, baby. Here we go. Work the fight plan.
Just a slip there.
All right, you're okay. You're okay.
Huge knee land.
Let's focus.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
What a beautiful takedown.
There's the single. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nogueira. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Sai fora, ele tá te dominando, vai.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation,
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Arm triangle. I see it. Let's go. Arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there.
Then he's out. Just reached the midway point of the fight.
Ele tá te dominando, não deixa ele dominar.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Good, solid strike on the ground. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Verdum's eye now closing up. Eats the elbow there. Under a minute to go, round two. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Punch over the top. Oh, my Lord.
And that's the end of round number two.
Beleza, respira fundo, bebe uma água, relaxa. Olha, você tava excelente, viu? Quebrou ele, mandou ele pro chão, tava bonito, maravilha.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Got the single collar tie.
Let's go. Let me see what you got. Game plan. Game plan. Hands up.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nogueira's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And you can even hear the crowd now as he gets on his back. They know that, oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
You're okay.
Great punch.
Head movement. Give me some head movement now.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John.
All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just
oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Move, move, move. Control, control. Don't let him control you. You control him.
Let's go, guys. Work.
And he's out. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Verdum. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Verdum. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Verdum's strike attempt there is blocked.
Move,
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Hey, I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit like, is you ready for this shit? Are you? What's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Remember being ready for war, but then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown, I'm just me. And I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Career killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None. The Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers. Killers bodies take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with double chin, kill them. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration. Squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer for my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Dome checking without flinching, and 40 come with extensions, I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. LA Reef from Sony, to me that's like catching Chopper. I'm going independent, to me that's like in the lotto. Nation, that ownership is the model. When Jay, your big homie, and the streets got you, you drop a hit, you get too big, and they forget about you.
It is a heavyweight collision between Cain Velasquez and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Tries to work it into a takedown. All right, DC, he's got the over-under now.
He's got the over-under. He's going to look to lift that underhook and start to fight and land punches. He's real good at dirty boxing.
So just over 20 total strikes.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, and they separate.
He got him.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control.
Side control now. There's that knee to the body. And yet another knee finds the target. Strong work there by Velasquez. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Go. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
30 more seconds left.
20 seconds left. Working out of the half guard here.
More.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Okay, listen, come on, listen. All right, the plan is working perfectly. Every time he takes a shot at you, drop your level, take him down. That's it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the start of our second round. Cain Velasquez.
Fight!
And Daniel Cormier.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking realm.
Right. Raise your right. Raise your left. Both hands up.
Just misses with the punch by Cormier. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Cain Velasquez. Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
Fantastic
powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Control his head. Let's get this side control.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Velasquez. Fighters back to their feet here. So 63 total strikes have now found the mark for Cain Velasquez. And landing with 61% accuracy tonight against Daniel Cormier. We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Uppercuts right on the chin. Oh!
He's rocked. Go forward. Go forward.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Recover. Move and recover.
Oh, straight right.
Oh. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Huge right hand! He's inside control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. And really starting to make these shots count.
Push him up. Push him up.
Close guard. Big elbow there.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up for me.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
We gotta get out of there.
He gets the elbow up into the target. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway.
Last round, let's finish him.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he gets the takedown. That could be big. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Keep working.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Close guard.
Let's go, guys, work!
Cormier's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Escape!
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, this is some good ground and pound here as he lands the elbow up top.
Move, move, move!
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight.
Finish, finish, finish!
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Velasquez. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
You gotta move!
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to...
That is it! And that'll do it!
Unbelievable! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cain Velasquez.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration.
I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out. And ones that got the best in me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Cain Velasquez.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, grappler versus grappler. This was probably the wrong week for me to skip combat sambo class, but what are your expectations for this one?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic throws, and not only just fantastic throws, but just jockeying for position. Even though it may not look that these guys are doing much, the little details in the underhooks, in the clinches, in the foot position, head position, is going to be very interesting to watch.
Back to the feet now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the heavyweight Miocic. 1-2 there by Cain Velasquez.
Great punch. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, beautiful boxing there from Stipe Miocic, former UFC heavyweight champion. Marcus Marinelli really feels like he has taken his striking to the next level. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll...
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Cardio Cain Velasquez. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. And he connects there, DC.
Oh! Great job landing that punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Final seconds of round one. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done.
No problem. You got caught. You got knocked down. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Breathe.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance.
All right, round two now. Stipe Miocic.
Are you ready?
Versus Cain Velasquez.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combination. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he had him hurt.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Okay, hey, cover up, hands up.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, straight right.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus now.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Now goes in and secures the takedown. 3 minutes.
Short elbow, short elbow.
Miocic has got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by Cain Velasquez. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Push him away.
Side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, he's got the knee on the belt. That'll do it! That's it!
Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's go inside the octagon now.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Boys Dubai ain't got shit on me. Touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Down my house and build it up again. I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. So much money I don't know what to do with it. I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. I got me one gun and an alibi. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. I don't need nobody. 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 I don't need nobody.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Edson Barboza.
You ready? Ready?
All right, here we go. Round one between Edson Barboza and the legend Conor McGregor. This was a fight that the fans were sort of talking about, salivating about. It comes to fruition here and now. Your thoughts on what Barboza needs to do to get his hand raised?
Barboza needs to take it to Conor McGregor right away. Land those big body kicks, land those leg kicks, and follow with that fantastic boxing that he's known for.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Unable to connect there. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Barboza gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by McGregor.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big power shot there. So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. Oh, right, then a left.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Blocks the shot. Barboza gets caught with that punch. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Maybe a cut to the left. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big hook. Now they're both throwing with power.
Oh, okay, hey, cover up, hands up.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, DC, let's look at some of the... All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor.
You ready?
And that man, Edson Jr. Barboza. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue. Oh! Oh! He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, with that, we now go inside the octagon.
We came a long way. Whip, cream. Yeah, let's go. I just got this check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not f with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't f with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, if they call it just some money. People hate my guts, and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Told you many might overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many might overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. Yeah, mix it up. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah,
Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be giving none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a million while I'm living. Got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Yo, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole.
All right, coming up next, we get to a featherweight championship fight between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Max Holloway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet.
And quickly.
Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us, huh?
Ah, it's crazy.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Just misses there with the left. Holloway gets caught with that punch.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice knees to the body. Lands flush with that right hand.
That's it. Nice shot. Move.
Shot to the body now blocked by Holloway. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
Ooh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. Throwing that jab, no good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Another nice knee there. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oliveira gets hit by that kick to the body. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
All right, so a huge... All right, round two now, folks. Charles Oliveira.
You ready?
And Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, keep your hands up this round for me.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Nice kick.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it.
All right, we call on the fight stats here. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him fantastic takedown lands.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Back to your feet. Come on, get back to your feet.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, you got 1 minute. 1 minute left.
He gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Able to check that kick as well. Got the single collar tie.
Big knee lands.
Oliveira gets the tie clinch here, and they separate. 15 seconds to go.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks.
Deep breath for me, bud. Breathe. You okay? You with me? All right, listen.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
That hook is landing beautiful.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oliveira ground and pound from half guard. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the
Let's go,
wrist.
guys,
Grab
work.
the wrist. Grab the
Bottom
wrist.
fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious
Now the guy's
signs
got
of
armbar.
swelling.
He's attacking it on him.
Crank it. Crank it. Hold on tight. Hold on tight.
So Charles Oliveira going submission hunting here again, DC. He trains out of Houston, Texas. Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He
Wow.
lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Get out of there.
Go, guys, work.
Oh, man, that was slick.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round.
He has no answer for the hook.
Holloway gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Real nice body kick lands.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Oliveira. All right, so they came in on the official.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. Right. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jump with the porch with north to my granny, don't worry.
Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway.
You ready? Are you ready?
While the buzz is palpable, here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. And I would think if you're Conor McGregor, that first meeting back in 2013, you're throwing that footage out. You expect an entirely different, better version of Max Holloway tonight.
You have to. And Conor McGregor is a very smart man and understands the adjustments and the differences that Max Holloway will approach this fight to. And if nothing else, he has to see it visually. That is not the same kid that he fought way back in Boston in 2013.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Nice punch by McGregor.
All right, let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
Oh, he's hurt. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Holloway not having it. And they separate. Blocks the shot.
Nice kick.
Right hand upstairs. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Some nice back and forth action here. Switching stances here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Continue. Oh!
He's in trouble.
Whoa!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
For this God flow, yeah. Thank God I'm in control. Yeah. Young lion up in Denmark. No way I'm in Oslo. Can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. Yeah. All my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Numbers mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to can't come in no weak stuff.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Max Holloway.
You ready? Are you ready? Fight!
All right, so here we go. Two of the best featherweights in the world. Max Blessed Holloway, Brian T-City Ortega. First meeting very close on paper, but Holloway said there are levels to this, and he got the better.
When we announce matchups, you can always say, wow, these guys are evenly matched, but it is not determined until they step into the octagon. And on that night, Max Holloway showed why he was the UFC featherweight champion and why Brian Ortega was just a step behind him.
Let's go, grind on him, push, push, push.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Big knee lands there. Knee to the body. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Lands with a right hand.
Real sneaky body kick.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Nice punch there by Ortega. Well, oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Fire back.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Blocks the shot. Try to establish that jab. Holloway able to land that left. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ortega.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
60 seconds left.
Under a minute now to go in the round. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes. And counting have now landed for Brian T-City Ortega. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
We need the takedown.
20 seconds left. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
DC, sit down, relax, take a drink.
All right, here we go now. Our second round. Brian Ortega.
You ready?
And Max Blessed Holloway.
Keep your hands up now and look for your combinations this round.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh!
Work for your underhook.
Knee to the body, it is blocked. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Beautiful knee.
You're okay. Let's focus.
Big knee to the body.
Look for his liver.
One takedown is easy to defend. Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Oh, nice.
Keep cranking that submission. Come on, work.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
So 40 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. And a pretty efficient effort thus far. 62% accuracy on the strikes against Max Holloway. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's throwing.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice 1-2 there. Just missed with that right hand.
It's okay.
Big kick lands.
Holloway's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Final seconds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. In terms of the knee strikes, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolfback.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Recover. Let's move that head. Move that head now.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ortega. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
3 minutes to go in round 3. While showing no signs of slowing down, and 87 total strikes and counting have now landed for Brian T. City Ortega. Oh!
He needs to start looking. Oh!
You need to get out of there. Let's go, do something.
Back to the feet. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that...
Oh!
What a...
Oh! He's out!
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back one final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Brian T. City Ortega!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
yeah.
You knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights.
He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest. What you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, no baby. When the talk brings up